Good morning everyone, it's Laura the Quarantine Gardener. I just want to show you how the transplants I put in last week are doing. So as you can see here, the kind of ring around the trees, the whole way down, the intention is that in time to come when the plants bulk up, your eye will be drawn down to look at the view of the river, because up to now it was just covered in horsetail and various other lovelies that will come back. But I'm really happy with how things have taken. I'll just show you a few of the circles. It's the same planting scheme in all of them. Might be the odd variation depending on numbers I had to transplant. But just to show you, there's the CAMPIAN, very happy has taken. Oxeye Daisy again, taken very well. The CHIVES, AQUA, LIGIA, Comfrey, the Primula, and the one that struggled the most in terms of leaf loss, and that's been my observation. Now most of them have come back very well. This one is the one that's doing the least well, is the Knapweed. But just to say to you, if you want to bulk up your stock in your garden, it's a very easy to do it. And now that I've transplanted a lot of stuff a few times, just to say the top 5 easiest will definitely take, no matter what, CAMPIAN. Okay, this is the CAMPIAN here, with the lovely pink flowers that we saw in the previous bed. Absolutely no problem. Didn't really even need to water it in, it just took. Oxeye Daisies, again, very easy to transplant. Chives, the AQUA, LIGIA, it's kind of like a no-brainer. I've never had an AQUA, LIGIA not take when I've transplanted it. The Comfrey, I thought because it's such a large leaf plant would be harder, but actually it's really perked up in most of the beds. It's like the Comfrey is definitely taken. And then the Knapweed is the one that I would have said was the hardest, and that surprised me because it grows in very dry ground, as does its cousin, the perennial cornflower. And again, I found with the perennial cornflower, which grows like out of rubble basically, so I had expected when they're transplanted into better soil that they would take, but it's the opposite. They show a lot of leaf drop. Now they do recover and come back, but just to say, they're the ones that I'd be kind of giving extra water to. Again, Primula, very easy to take. So all of these plants, if you have them growing in your garden, it's like you can give them to neighbours, you can put them in common areas, or you can just bulk up around your own garden, because they really do take very easily. And look, there's that beautiful pink CAMPIAN and Oxeye Daisy, and I just can't wait in years to come, because as it is, my eye has already been drawn up. I probably won't show on the camera because of the distance, but it really is already beginning to do what I had hoped. And so I would say in a couple of years time it'll just be, yeah, really good show. Okay everybody, happy gardening, hope you're having a great Friday. Bye.